Okay, wait, I feel like I got lost along the way. Can you explain again? What happened after he brought up what happened on the last job? No. Wait. So did Trevor, like, go after Declan, or did he just let him leave? Okay, wait. And then after that? What? I'm not being nosy. I am simply asking for additional details in reference to this event you're describing. There's no way this counts as being nosy if you started the story, doll. Besides, I know you like talking about this kind of stuff as much as I do. Can't hide that from me. Okay, as much as I love talking your ear off, and trust me, I do, I have to hop off the phone. I know, I'm just the absolute worst. Vic says she should be able to bring me back later this week. Not sure what specific day, though. You won't be deprived for much longer, I promise. I'll text you in a bit, alright? I'm always safe. Bye, dollface.
Well, hi there. Oh, hi. I missed you too. But is there any way I could convince you to set me down now? Hi, baby doll. Hey, hey, dollface, can I actually come inside first? Listen, me personally, I don't mind receiving my welcome in the hallway, but I can't exactly speak for your neighbors. Here, will you grab this bag for me? All right, come here, doll. Hi there. Okay, first off, in my defense, the original plan was for me to come back later this week. I only found out for sure I could come home today this morning. Well, you see, the whole thing about surprises is that sometimes the truth has to get a little lost so it's actually, surprising. I mean, if anything, you should really blame Charlotte. She's the one that picked me up early so I could surprise you. Though I do owe her some sort of food now as payment. Maybe you can help me do a little helpful snooping and figure out what she'd like. What? No, I can't be the one to ask her. I gotta maintain my air of mystery. Could we sit down somewhere, actually? My legs are a bit tired. We can definitely fit on the couch, doll. You lay down first, though. I know it wasn't too long since we last saw each other, but I'm feeling pretty good being in your arms again, honestly. You touch-starved? I never would have guessed. It's a good thing I'm quite the fan of physical touch, then. Oh, okay, so I told my mom, Victoria, about you like we talked about. I was worried they were gonna scold me over the whole, not exactly informing face thing, but that went over really well. My ma especially seemed understanding, and, much more importantly, they like you based on what I told them. Yes, really. I told you they would, doll. For one, we're family, so our taste is always impeccable. And second, you're quite literally one of the most amazing people I've ever met. I know when you meet them someday, they'll love you as much as I do. Yes, I'm sure. Though I will have to give you hell about meeting Izzy. I think it's only fair since you scared me shitless over meeting Carter, asshole. You are not sorry. You're laughing about it right now. Speaking of, how's the pack doing? You guys have been staying safe and stuff, right? Well, that's good to hear. And you guys haven't been needing any sort of healing assistance or anything. I'm still gonna keep my eye on you in particular. No, not because I love you, because even your beta has mentioned how often you get injured on jobs. I can't say I'm exactly surprised, though. You were injured the night we met, but that doesn't mean I won't read you the riot act if I hear you're being reckless. So please stay safe, okay? You better. Oh, yeah, my trip was good. I mean, I visit Vic pretty often, and it was only for a few days, so it didn't feel like a vacation exactly, but the change of scenery was nice. Oh, my ma actually came down for one of the nights, so we ended up playing cards, and... Uh, don't say oh no like that. Listen. All that matters is that I almost won the most rounds, and that I know, deep down, that Victoria had to be cheating. But, that aside, it was honestly great spending time with my family. Sometimes I forget how, I don't know, like, different it feels when I'm with them. I feel like this is gonna sound strange, but even though I'm the only vivified one there, I always feel like we're all the same. There's no expectations or anything like that because I'm just Nova to them. They're not seeing a necromancer and all that comes with that classification. If we're being honest, they're probably seeing the person who steals candy out of the pantry once the kitchen's empty. Oh my god, Victoria's gonna yell at me when she realizes how much I took. I don't know, I guess just sometimes it's nice to feel like I blend in for a change. Doesn't really happen that often. I know that probably seems silly. Oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. Do you ever get feelings like that? I mean, well, I guess not, because you have your pack. Or, well, no, would that be the same? I don't have a great point of reference now that I think about it. That makes sense. It's blending in, but more in a group setting. Do you like being a werewolf? Whether it's being a part of the pack or being able to shift or just, I don't know, laughing at shitty stagnant interpretations of werewolves. I was just thinking about it and now I'm curious. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, even as a non shifter, your pack is always really fun to be around. You think Carter would let me come by a pack meeting if I make them brownies again? I know they really liked the ones I made last time. It was the, oh my god, what was it? Oh, yes, the peanut butter cup ones. God, those actually sound really good right now. Maybe I'll make them anyway sometime soon. Either way, do you think that would be a sufficient bribe? Well, how else will I convince them? Wait, that's it? It's that easy. Hey, don't laugh at me. Hey. I don't know. I don't want it to seem like I'm taking advantage of your pack or something. So, dating a pack member doesn't mean I should get free access. The least I could do is, I don't know, work as a healer every once in a while. It'll be my job at some point. I could get some early work experience. Wait. Ugh. I just. I thought about how classes are starting up pretty soon and how I'm honestly dreading it. Well, yeah, I like learning to heal. I don't like Hive, though, which is unfortunate given the amount of connections I've made. Not to mention, the end of this upcoming semester is probably going to be hell. One of the glorious perks that comes with becoming a certified healer is having to continually prove I'm reaching specific benchmarks both inside and outside of class. Well, yeah, my field training is a part of it, but all of that comes easily. I'm more so worried about this annual healing event thing that takes place around finals time. And it's like a showcase exhibition tournament thing. You know what? It honestly doesn't matter what it's called because it's shitty and overly stressful for no fucking reason. The fact that I have to go through it every year despite my clear performance record is ridiculous in itself. I'm under this branch of the healing track for a reason. It's not like I could have fucking made it this far if I wasn't good at what I do. Plus, this is the only kind of magic I'm good at. If I were to be kicked, I'd be screwed, and I just... Huh? But... But doll, what happens if I fuck it up? How are you so sure I won't? I... I guess you've got a point. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start ranting about this. I'm just feeling really nervous because spring semester tends to be a lot harder on me compared to winter. Part of it is school, but also this time of year is just I don't know. Do I make you happy you're not busy getting a higher vivified education? You jerk, quit making me smile. Oh, I signed up for this. What else did I sign up for then? Also, physical demonstrations are very welcome. Do you have anything else you need to do today? I'm not, intruding on any of your plans or anything, am I? Oh, so that means I have you all to myself. At some point today, I do need to stop by Jay's place, as legally required given our best friendship. But I'm not exactly in any kind of rush either. I'm merely suggesting that I stay here for a few hours. If you're willing to have me, that is. I did technically sort of pop up out of nowhere on you. Thanks, doll. Hey, what are you looking at? At me? Why? What, do I look more tired than usual or something? I... Stop being sweet to me. Actually, I take that back. Please don't stop being sweet to me. How do you do that? Make me feel this calm when I'm with you. You're like a furry safe space in the shape of a werewolf. I know you're not shifted. You're furry in spirit right now. Shush. But I mean it, doll. Whenever you're around, it feels like a warm hug. Or like opening a book you've read a dozen times but love all the same. You just... You make me feel at peace when life feels like a surrounding maelstrom. I'm really lucky to be loved by someone that amazing. Doll, I can't get any closer. I love you. Was that your phone or mine? Do you need to take that? Ooh, the alpha. I'll go move my stuff into your bedroom to give you some privacy. If they're not calling to hand your ass to you, tell them I say hi. All right, I'm going.